2 centuries ago, she led the elven youth into battle. Our elders were against it, knowing that success was out of reach, knowing they might not recover from defeat.
Yavin, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, the White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight. They were massacred, mercilessly.
Yavin, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her call, her cry. They died for Sherwood and for Ellerin, just as she had promised, with dignity, heroically, with honor.
Were you there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever, especially if that fence runs through the middle of a battle.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No. With your conscience, you're hardly suited to be a revolutionary.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt, a war for survival, for freedom. You don't have to be one of us to help us. Many serve our cause as best they can, and you're best at slaying monsters.
And what did those slain youths accomplish other than turning themselves into kibble for the local wildlife? Let's see. Freedom, beautiful ideal. I'll join you, but remember, victorious revolutionaries become statesmen. Those who are defeated are labeled criminals. Let's see. Won't be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a witcher, neutral as all hell. Another question, I'm not about to fight for you. Well, they attacked here. They'll probably claim they were quote-unquote provoked through other things and such, but the people of this bank have had nothing to do with the Scoia'tael, so
Out of the
no.
question. I'm not about to fight for you.
You're a fool, and clearly my foe.
Hello, Siegfried. Just come charging in.
You chose wisely. The Order of the Flaming Rose will be grateful.
Siegfried, what are you doing here? You shouldn't.
No time to explain. Yavin is escaping into the sewers.
And he's bleeding. Of course, fighting the dwarves is tougher than the elves. More fighting upstairs from the sounds of it. Okay, this does not mean that I choose the Order over this. We are aligned, Siegfried. That does not mean we are allies.
I think the reason you had a choose neutrality is because you may have accidentally joined them. Is that what I can fear?
Rune dagger. Okay. Okay, let's...
I'm wounded. You must catch Yavin in the sewers.
Yeah, we'll have to chase after them. And yeah, like I thought.
The eternal fire guides me.
Let's just get him.
How did you get down here? Okay, get in the middle. And let the heads roll.
It seems he escaped.
But we expelled him from the bank.
Thanks to your aid. How can I reward you?
Some other time.
You know where to find me.
Okay. And yeah, Yavin does not seem to have much trouble in just tossing his people in front of him to die in his stead, huh?
Again, I do not like either sides in these conflicts.
Yeah. Let's see. May as well eat a bit. At the absolute least, Siegfried seems to be, well, more agreeable than some of his order. But we'll see how long that may last.
Yeah, but we did see it sounds like he did not like what he did. But yeah.
Let's get rid of this swallow that refuses to stack with everything else. There, probably should have drank that earlier. Okay. Throw out 3 of those. Okay, that's all of the corpses here looted, I think. Okay, I wonder how that would have gone if we hadn't helped with clearing this out. Oh yeah, that's what replaying old RPG games is about, huh? Seeing different paths.
Yeah.
How the hell did they get up there in the first place from here?
I would probably take in the neutrality part there, but
It probably would have led to the same thing. Okay. Let's go make some more potions when we have more space in our inventory. Okay. No. Let's see. Taller, in the new Nerecots. That one. Identity. Let's see. Complete my investigation in the Temple Quarter and the Swamp. Valerad for that. And yeah, we need to go face Shani. Where is... There's the exit. Okay. Is going to ignore the drowners. Because they're hardly a threat at this point.
and it will give XP, I hope.
Yeah, only a little bit though. Yeah, one experience each.
Wait, where do you see that?
Above Geralt's head there. Look for the white text. Yep. +1 and +1.
Oh yeah, there.
And we need a whole lot more than that. 20,000.
So they made sure you're not able to just stand in one area. Oh, like, you probably can do it, but
It'll take hours.
yeah, it's kind of a bit of a not worth it. But let's be honest, someone tried. I'm pretty sure someone has tried.
Probably. Looks like the salamanders are out in tonight.
You're dead.
You are like the 50th person who has said that to us this month. Okay. Let's see if Thaler is here, and then we can try and track down where Valerad is.
My patience has ended.
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes.
Exactly.
Okay, and there we have it confirmed then.
Yeah.
Having problems, Witcher?
Actually, yes.
Sadly, my code of conduct forbids me from using my position for private benefit.
So you refuse to help? Wait a minute. What code?
Not your business, Witcher.
Okay. At least, let's be honest, we trust him about as far as we confirm, which would probably be decently far. But we trust the others even less. Now, where the fuck is Luvarden so we can finally sell those damn badges to him?
Over the next day.
Oh, here.
Yes?
About those salamanders.
We need solid information, Geralt.
Meaning?
Bring me papers from both camps.
Okay.
Yeah?
May I ask something?
Of course.
I see many expensive foods here. How do you feel about Vizima's starving?
Ha! Helping the sloths in this city would bankrupt me in a day.
If you helped a few.
I'm a man of principle. If I help the poor, I'd want to help all without exception.
Farewell.
Doubt on... I'm pressing doubt on that. Sorry. Anything more from you, Triss?
Witcher,
What's the gift of...
a long law for that.
About my...
Any pro...
I agreed to help Siegfried in the Order of the Flaming Rose. I wonder if the former Geralt would have done the same.
Interesting. Why help the Order? What drove you to do that?
Let's see. I concluded I'm human. Yes, I was subjected to mutation at Kaer Morhen, but it doesn't strip me of my humanity. And then I trained to protect humans. Didn't understand the non-humans of two evils. I think the Order is the lesser one. Bit doubtful on that in general, but I would definitely say that Siegfried does seem to be a lot better of a person than Yavin, huh?
Yeah, probably still feel like we made done the wrong choice.
Well, we'll have to suffer the consequence of that later then.
I concluded I'm human. Yes, I was subjected to mutation at Kaer Morhen, but that didn't strip me of my humanity. And then I trained to protect humans.
The obsession with humanity and a Witcher's calling. I should have known.
Do you think I chose like I would have before?
You never broached the subject directly. I guess the amnesia removes certain barriers. You're more open. I suppose that's progress.
If you say so.
Think and talk about your decisions. This just might be the right path to restoring your memory.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, well, remember, Geralt does sympathize with the non-humans. He has, as far as I understand, he doesn't like extremists to begin
Yeah.
with.
And Yavin Cell of the Scoia'tael are definitely leaning hard towards the terrorism side of freedom fighting. Okay.
Yeah, do we have seen signs of the Order actually stealing from non-humans? Like, they stole apparently the Dwarven forges to put in their own. So...
Like, Siegfried is a good man. That does not mean he works for good men.
Indeed, and I guess they intentionally made it so. That makes you ponder yeah, just make the decisions harder and trickier.
Yeah.
But I do suspect we should take the neutral part. But yeah.
Okay, these being here is trouble.
Yeah.
That means they're going out for... Oh, dude. Okay, kill steal much? That means that they're searching this far out for foods.
Oh, this is bad. But yeah. Again, has been a while I watched that review and a while since I read the lore for it. Again, I had read lore long ago and such to try to see if I would get into The Witcher deeply and such, just to understand it a little better. But yeah, I wish I remembered the review thing more.
Okay.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
I still don't know if we have done a major mistake or not.
We'll have to find out sooner or later then. For now, we should focus on getting rid of that Salamandra camp somewhere in the Temple District here.
Yeah. I think I heard going the neutral part is more beneficial and rewarding the other games. And you get an achievement for doing the true Witcher route. If Witcher... I don't know why it's hard for me to say that word at times. But yeah. But again, most of it is what I heard from other people.
Yeah, we'll have to see about it. I do think that we aren't choosing anything up here does not lock us into anything for the ending or such, I think. Okay. Someone's not going to be happy with us.
Is all well, Geralt?
I left the boy with Triss to keep him safe.
How could you? She cast a spell on you. Out of my sight. I will forget your very name.
Okay. Unpleasant business, but had to be dealt with, and yeah, there are probably plenty of reasons that you could give to bring Elven to her instead, but yeah, she just does not know how to deal with a magic time bomb. So yeah. I think one thing to describe Geralt better with where he chooses sides is that he chooses to side with the people, not with any particular faction.
Indeed.
Like, the Scoia'tael are a threat to the people of Vizima at the moment, and if the Order becomes one as well, he will turn on them. He will fight them as well.
Yeah, we just haven't seen too many of those moments yet. We have heard about them. I haven't seen too many about them yet.
Yeah.
And I guess if we do see them starting to go after non-humans, we will act against that.
Yeah. Now, let's see.
But yeah, again, so far, I don't know if it was because of early actions that it seemed to make you wanna think you should take the Order side when you shouldn't. Like, again, it's the first game, folks.
Yeah. Like with Mass Effect, it is a clunky start.
Yeah. And again, not a happy universe. It is a dark fantasy. And I have said this before, I don't like either of the factions. I don't like any of them. And I think as he said, I'll be like Geralt there. I will fight for the people, not for those two.
Okay, looks like we can't really move here at the moment. Okay. Visit the slums and question Angus. Okay, and this is a one-way entrance that we came in through. So, back over here. I do like that this actually does line up with the other map. Even if the dimensions may not be exactly one-to-one. Because we're basically just jumping into the sewers through a grate. Okay. Put that away.
I'm sleepy.
Okay. Now that Angus should be here. Yep. So let's go take a look and have a talk. Okay, that's that poker guy.
Damn it.
Store these again. Okay. Guess we'll have to wait for day.
Damn.
Any room?
5.
Okay, 4 silver tokens now. And 4 bronze. We are getting less of those now that we are getting more into the silvers. Let's see, resistance to bleeding, armor +5. I think this one will be good, the +2 per character level. Resistance knockdown, yeah, affected by bleeding. Straight up 10% extra damage. Armor. Let's grab that as well. Let's see. +15 pain when using fast. +20. Let's see. Doesn't say any requirements on this, so probably on that one. Let's go with this one. Okay, now the bronze tokens. That one's filled out. And when enemy is affected by blinding. Affected by incineration. Straight up +10%. There. Less than 25% vitality. And Geralt has low health. Let's grab those just in case we do get to a point where Geralt is that hurt. Okay. And some alchemy. Make one of these. Do we still have any cat potions? Unknown oil. Yeah, we have 2 cat. That should be good for now. Petri's Pilfer. Increase the intensity of signs. Tawny Owl for endurance. Dodge, parrying and dodging impossible at expense or at the exchange for more damage. I think defense will work better. Okay. Yeah, immediately restore some lost vitality. Let's make a few of these. Okay, we still have no... Okay, I must have missed the formula somewhere about the Golem's Heart. Actually, weren't we supposed to get that off of Kalkstein or something? We might have missed out on that. Okay.
Always ask him.
Yeah, but we need to head back to the swamp for that. Or rather, we need to head to another teleporter for that again.
Oh, hello, Marco.
Hello, Marco. And what is making you go insane? Isn't that Angus supposed to be here? Honkai Starville, okay. What is going on there then? Question Angus about his suppliers. Feels like as an ingredient for other substance, he gets it from a dealer named Angus. Supposed to visit him in the slum, question him about his suppliers. Well, I'm not seeing anyone named Angus here. And this is as close to a tavern as they have here. Okay, do we need to go look around for them or something?
Yes?
What's your real name?
Hella, but that's too common.
Okay.
Farewell.
Let's see, need 80 more pulls so I can get Saber. Oh, good luck with that. Let's see. Yeah, if we head to the market, I think we can sell enough stuff to get the armor. And let's see if the dentist is around. Yep, there.
How can I help?
Interested in Flederfangs?
Fledders. They have channels for sucking blood. 100 orans.
Okay.
Wait, how much do you have now?
I think he gave us 3. We have we have 6. So
I found some fangs.
I already have those. Damnable cold. A mammoth sneeze once caused me to squeeze a patient's tongue with pliers. I can pay you only 25 orans.
okay, so less for the repeats.
How can...
Take it.
Okay.
Until you...
Okay, so the other fangs we can just sell to whoever. Or whoever will want them, of course.
You bring trouble.
Okay. I'm not sure how we can really advance without knowing where that Angus is supposed to be.
Good food's out to come. When will the
Okay.
merchants be allowed back into
Read
the
that.
city?
Have not read this. The Conjuration of the Spheres, a work devoted to the famous magical cataclysm, describing the appearance of monsters, the origin of humans, and human magic. Okay. The cataclysm, commonly known as the conjunction of the spheres, happened 1.5 millennia ago. A cosmic collusion of several parallel universes, this disaster left numerous creatures not native to our reality trapped here. For example, ghouls and graveers, which lack their own ecological niches, are simply relics of the conjuration. The elves claim that humans also arrived in this world during the conjuration. This occurred soon after they managed to destroy their own world. The elves also claim that it was during the conjugation that humans learned to use magic. Of course, these are all vile lies and foul fabrications circulated by non-humans, who will resort to the most malicious slander to justify their claims. Of course, since it's a human writing this, that's gotta be taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
What do you want?
It reminds me, there has been an elf who actually made fake relics to trick humans to think they were there before the conjuration.
Foreign
Not
lands.
the idiots, I would say. Like, why
Yeah.
make fake of those? I just don't get some people at times. Even when they're fictional, I don't get them at times.
Let's see. A tome describing a number of the world's regions, including the Nilfgaardian Empire, Zeracania, and Redenia. Okay, Nilfgaardian Empire is gigantic. It was once but a single realm that went on to conquer neighboring lands and assimilate their populations. Today, all who hail from the south are called Nilfgaardians, though some take offense as they have sought to preserve their national identity. Nilfgaard is ruled by a tyrannical emperor. He tolerates no opposition and knows no pity. Some call him the White Flame, dancing on his enemies' barrows. His symbol, and the Empire's, is a silver sun on a black background. It is worth noting that the female ruler of the Valley of Flowers, the sole existing elven state, considers herself a vassal of the Empire. Okay, or a vassal.
Likely out of force.
And yeah,
Survival and all that.
definitely sounds like a country who would not be again stooping to subterfuge to try and conquer their neighbors.